Here's a cool one. You know, I'm interested always what Nike's doing. I'm interested in what Adidas is doing. I'm interested in what Nike's doing. We had a story on the last episode of this show about Reebok coming into some trouble. You know, I wear sneakers here and there. I wear shoes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Every so often. Sometimes I kick the feet up and I don't wear shoes, and that's fine too. Nike did something interesting, which I think has some level of importance for brands that are even outside of the apparel business and outside of the shoe business. They stopped selling completely on Amazon. They had a pilot project. I believe it was in 2017. They started it. And the original purpose of it, it was part of a deal they made with Amazon to finally police counterfeit products. And they said, we will make a deal with you. We're going to officially sell Nike products on Amazon, but you got to police this thing with the counterfeits. And I guess they thought that was a good deal at the time. But then, you know, fast forward around 2019, something like this, they say, you know what? We're not happy with the way these product pages look. We're a style brand. We want to control the experience start to finish that a person has. You know, you go to the Nike website, it's everything is stylish. On Amazon, everybody's in equal playing field.
Yeah.
You just got a product purchase page. That's all you're looking at.
Yeah, and they're all the same.
And they're all the same. And so even though Nike was doing really well on Amazon, they wanted to claw back more control over the user experience, over the customer experience, and push people to their website. Now, you know, in 2020, and I understand Nike is Nike, but in 2020, people are saying you can't do that. And I'll tell you from experience, because I did the thing with Later Case, you can do it. I mean, it's a different scale. Obviously, it's not Nike. But you can do it if you have a strong enough brand or if you have an avenue for promotion like this show or these shows on YouTube. Well, Nike doesn't need these shows. Nike is Nike. Nike's got all the people. They got all the influence. What are these guys going to wear? I'm talking about athletes, and I'm talking about for style. It's Nike is Nike still. And so they felt like, hey, we don't need to be on Amazon. We can control the thing. We can keep the whole margin, and we can get people to our website. And Amazon said, Bezos said, good luck with all that. Because he feels like he's got the power position in the thing. But it turns out it worked out for Nike big time, which might surprise you because a lot of other brands, they don't think they can do it without selling on Amazon. They have accelerated their growth. Their direct e-commerce has jumped 30%. And we talked about this on a previous episode, that COVID didn't even hit them.
So this is after 1 year?
1 year. They dropped the deal in 2019. Now, funny enough, prior to that, they were at the top of search results for sneakers or for running shoes on Amazon prior to this deal. Nike is not completely off Amazon. I know people are searching right now. They're like, I see sneakers. Those are third-party sellers. That's not Nike.
Yeah.
And so even now, having been off the site for a while, they're still up there in search results with those third-party sellers, but they dropped down to like 15th place in the search listing. So you're not going to really shop for sneakers. And they actually like that. They don't mind a crappy experience on Amazon because they feel like that's what's pushing people to do more business on their website. People just say, oh, I hate looking for Nike here. And they just go, it happens to me. Prior to reading this, it's what I do. If I want to buy shoes, I'll start on Amazon and then I'll realize, oh yeah, if I want Nike, it's not here. I mean, the same thing happens with Adidas to a certain extent. And then I'll just go to their website. You know, the shipping takes longer and all the rest of it. They have all the sizes. They do a good job. So anyway, they've done well in spite of not being available on Amazon. And so this may be some kind of an indication to businesses that there are other ways to do it. Even though I get it, Nike is Nike, enormous. They could afford to take a risk like that where smaller brands maybe less so. Listen to this. Nike is averaging 100 million visits to its website and is one of the top 10 most downloaded shopping apps. Nike online sales were up 83% in the second quarter, adding 900 million to its total sales. So they are controlling more of the experience. and they're benefiting from it.
Hmm.
So it's a different approach.